Jewels, dip. Oh, let me fix this shit. Do I still look fuzzy? Hey, okay. Do I still look? Let me see something. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pumpkin, what up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? I'm here a little early. Do I still look fuzzy to y'all? Trying to get this light right. Yeah, that look about right. What's up? What's up? Gene Diggs, what's the word? Caveman 79, what's the word? What's good, fam? Salute to you and your family. Appreciate you, brother. Y'all seen too much of my space. Or enough. Yeah, whatever. Put this camera up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. What's the word, y'all? How's everybody doing? So imagine he thinks this is WWE, but this is WWA. Whoop white ass. That's a fact. That's a fact. So yeah, getting there. What up, Zoo? What up, KT the King? That's the homie right there. He always sending me some fire shit. Trying to stay cozy. Yes, is it snowing where y'all at? Y'all got snow going on? Is there snow going on? Maybe I feel like I feel like I got too much. Or whatever. It's like too much this, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. Metal Mayhem, what's the word? What up? Mike Malone, what's the word, player? You be on the Patreon. You be on the Patreon. You gotta tell me, man. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all want me to put on the Patreon. Like, give me some ideas. Cause I was gonna do Cujo for Patreon, but then I kind of want to do Needful Things, and then I don't know what else. Fucking Bloodsport. Yo, Gene Diggs, I ain't gonna lie, watching Bloodsport was the best thing ever because that movie, I still feel like I need more. A little bit lower. That movie is so fucking ridiculous, bro. Um, that movie is ridiculous. Are you surviving the storm? I'm good, man. It ain't really that crazy out here like that. No, I'm in Florida. It's like 80. Lucky you, doodoo mode. Lucky you to be in Florida. Oh, what I'd give to be in Florida. Blurtish, what's the word? What's the word, brother? How you? I feel like I ain't see you in here in a minute, bro. Um, love the Bloodsport vid. Appreciate you, Zoo. We won't get any snow in NOLA, but it's rained all weekend, and now it will be below freezing for a few days. That's got to be not fun. It's gonna be below freezing here too. I ain't got to go outside tomorrow. I'm gonna be working remotely. Yo, y'all fuck with the Bloodsport video though? Hope you guys are safe in the storm out there. Bolo got black in his family. Bolo don't look like a member of Full Force. Am I just making that shit up? Bolo, let me tell y'all something. I had to do Bolo's perspective just because I feel like that movie is so fucking ridiculous. This white dude gonna come out of nowhere and then just be the master champion, and then he just beat Bolo ass. Get the fuck out of here. You saw how big Bolo was? Bolo was going crazy on them dudes, yo. Cracking necks. Didn't he kill a dude? Oh boy, you got boom, boom, boom. Same in Baton Rouge. Sup, broski? What up, Pookie McFisty? Doodoo mode. Yo, you ever seen Over the Top? What's that, Doodoo mode? Tell me about it. What's Over the Top? I'm over the top. That's why I do the content I do. Because I'm over the top, brother. Freezer for no reason. Bolo was a villain for real. Was he though? Was he really the villain, or was he just protecting his culture? Also, we ain't gonna people talk about how great that movie is. We're not gonna talk about all the racism. Why the black dude was fighting like a monkey? The African dude that was fighting like a monkey. I ain't like that. I'm like, yo, why is the and he training, he jumping on trees and breaking shit. I said, y'all can't be serious. Y'all can't be serious, bro. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'm like, y'all can't be serious, bro. Yeah, this looks way better. Y'all can't be serious. He broke dude's leg, had the bone stick. He damn sure did. You know, when I was a kid, I remember that scene, but I remember that scene being way more vivid than it was, and it wasn't really that crazy. It was based on, it wasn't no true story. That dude, Frank Dukes, was lying his ass off. Motherfucker was lying. And guys, see, only white people could pull that shit off. Lie that much and get a movie? They gave bro a movie, yo. Wow. He didn't need to kill a guy. He did it. It was unnecessary. He didn't need to kill that guy. He won already. Over the Top is an arm wrestling movie starring Sylvester Stallone. Stop it. Yo, I want to do a Steven Seagal movie. I think I'm going to watch Predator tonight. But you know what I watched? I watched Cujo the other day. And I was like, first of all, that wife is trifling as hell. Second of all, Stephen King really made a horror movie about a dog with rabies. I don't think I think that I'd have been able to take Cujo. I'd have been able to take Cujo. I'd have stabbed the shit out of Cujo. Kumite. Kumite never happened in real life falsehood. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. People were on my, like, I made a video about it on Instagram. People on my Instagram talk about how you know it ain't happened. It's top secret. Shut up. Shit ain't happened. And if it did, he ain't fighting it. He heard about it from somebody. And don't nothing really be that top secret in this world. Even people got like the idea of the Illuminati, people know about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that top secret. Why dude look like a toy? He did look like a toy. He looked like a G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip, bro. Back when I was a kid, Bloodsport would come on almost every weekend somehow, some way. Yo, Gary Tyndall, I feel like we had that. Bloodsport was like somebody taped it or something, so I would watch it as a kid sometimes. And I remember it being crazier than it was, but I also want to watch Kickboxer, which is they basically just gave him the same movie again. It's one of the Sly's weirdest movies. It's an arm wrestling movie where the final is a battle for son's custody. That's crazy. You get a lot of crap like that in the 90s Kung Fu movies, especially ones that go straight to video. They try to make the black guy the most obnoxious unfighter there is. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Why was he jumping around like a monkey? I ain't like that. Imagine Cujo happening today. Cell phone gets no signal for help. Scary. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They was stuck in that car, bro. Yo, Steven Seagal marked for death. I've been thinking about that, Gene Diggs. Steven Seagal. I got to do a Steven Seagal movie. I haven't seen a Steven Seagal movie. While you see the Netflix in the background, you see it. Actually, I was watching this silly ass show called Nosferatu. It's not really that good, but it's good background. Yeah, please do Kickboxer. That G.I. Joe was named Quick Kick, and he look identical. That's a fact. The G.I. Joe names is hilarious to me. I got to do some more G.I. Joe videos. Yeah, please do Kickboxer. You would have died. You're not fighting no regular Saint Bernard. How the hell you fight a roided out crazy one? Yo, I'm telling you, I'd have figured it out. She killed the shit. She beat it with a bat. I'd have figured that dog out, bro. Out of that, the nigga looked nasty as hell. He looked like a snot rag or a cum rag. He's like, he got pus coming out his eye. Actually, I take it back because I wouldn't want to touch him. I'm like, ugh. Did she got bit by him? I'm like, did she get rabies because she got bit by Cujo? Cujo was bugging. Real said she would have died. Yeah, Bloodsport stayed on. Jean-Claude Van Damme is who Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat was based on, but he played Guile in Street Fighter. We're gonna try to forget Jean-Claude Van Damme playing Guile in Street Fighter. That shit was terrible. That was the worst casting of all time. And he was wearing he like wearing a little tiny ass tank top that go down here. The V, like you can see on the chest. He used to wear that shit in mad movies. The snowstorm will end after this roast session. That's a fact. The Quest is also another Bloodsport and kickboxer movie. Pukey McFisty. What's the Quest about again? I feel like y'all told me, but I don't remember. So, um, yeah, there we go. I don't remember. Under Siege is a Seagull movie about a chef on a battleship. Oh, Mike Malone, you won me over. You won me over. I gotta do that now. I gotta do it. Bolo act petty like 50. That's a fact. Bolo was mad petty. He could have killed his friend though. He ain't kill him. He just took his headband. Am I going to see now? Have you done Double Impact? I have not done Double Impact on Gadget. I've been asked to though. Cody Rhodes is way better casting. I can see that. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like 94 Street Fighter will be better than this new one. I don't know. 94 Street Fighter was fucking awful. At least they're trying to stay close to the characters. Like, they made E Honda Hawaiian. What was the point of that? This motherfucker fights in Japan in the game. Why did they make him Hawaiian? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like and they made Balrog a good guy. What? He works for Shadowloo. Why did they make him a good guy for? What up, my guy? What up, DJ Jero? $5. I don't know if I said that correct. John Claude Van Damme and the damn split. Yo, did y'all hear the song I made though? Did y'all hear Split Set? Cause I made a song for it, but I just tagged it on there. I do splits on the chair, in the backyard, in the air. If y'all haven't, y'all gotta watch. Oh, what happened? I can't see y'all now. Oh, here we go. Where's my? Come on, man. Hold on. Mike. Oh, also reminder. Super likes. Hit me up. It could be $2. It could be 30. Hit me with the super likes, y'all. It's helpful. It helps me continue to keep this page up, and it helps me continue to bring y'all more content and different types of content. So, like, if you can, anything you can donate to a super like is very much appreciated, y'all. And if you can't do that, you could also just join the Patreon. That helps. Tell me, give me some ideas for stuff y'all want to see on there. Mike Malone. Rewatched Stargate recently, and Kurt Russell had a better Guile haircut than Van Damme had in the Street Fighter movie. I believe that. John Claude Van Damme. Why does it keep doing this to me? I keep losing the chat, y'all. My bad. Split Set was fire. Appreciate y'all. All right, let me go back up because I missed mad shit. Hold on. John Claude Van Damme was originally the Predator. He was fired for being too small. That's hilarious. Fair enough. Punisher killed more people in Punisher Warzone 2008 than Batman did in Batman Returns. He did, but he the Punisher, bro. He's supposed to kill people. You should do Jackie Chan, Snake, and Eagle's Shadow next. I'm gonna look into that. I want to do Enter. I feel like I should do Enter the Dragon. That's what I want to do next. Maybe not next, but I do want to do that. Do you think the new He-Man gonna be good? I'm going to see it. They got me. I'm going to see that new He-Man movie, man. That shit look, and I'm going to see it because I want to see if my man Orko is gonna be in there. They better put Orko in there, bro. Somebody tried to argue with me on here like, don't nobody want to see Orko. I'm like, shut up. You ain't been doing education. Of all the people to play Guile, Cody Rhodes is the American Nightmare. That makes sense. Yeah, you got it. 94 Street Fighter is one of the worst movies in life. You know what I also need to do? I actually need to do Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! What up, Nigerian medic? What's the word? I ain't seen you in a minute in these lives, bro. Hope all is well. Gary Tyndall, bars. Appreciate you. DJ Jero, $5. Appreciate you for the $2. The donation is very much welcome. I appreciate y'all if you can. Share the stream everywhere and hit that like button. You heard what KT King said. Share that mother stream, y'all. Share it. The best John Claude Van Damme movie is Time Cop. You should do that one. You know what? I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna find that movie because I keep talking about Time Cop. He go back in time. Is it like What's that movie that they did recently? Boy, you need some action. Boy, you're gonna make it like a true Kung Fury. Is it like Kung Fury? Rumble in the Bronx. That's not in the Bronx. So how do you really feel about Idris Elba playing a man with the blicky? Racism, man. Nah, I'm kidding. But also why he got to be the man with the guns. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, it looks cool. It looks cool. But the only thing is like, then Tilla not gonna be his daughter in the movie? I'm confused. And I seen Fisto in the trailer. Did you see Fisto in the trailer with that big ass fist? I said no, they didn't put Fisto in the movie. But my problem is you can't put Fisto in the movie and not put my man's Manny Faces, bro. Where's Manny Faces, bro? Manny Faces is Dominican in my lexicon. I don't give a nobody say he's Dominican. Um, they should have cast John Cena as Guile in a new Street Fighter movie. He'd have been, well, I guess Guile is supposed to be kind of diesel. Time Cop is actually kind of lame to me. Doodoo mode, ooh, he coming at you, Metal Mayhem. He says trash. Nah, I'm instigating. Enter Sir Foo Fops. What up, the Count of Skibbity Paps? Unfortunately, no. Nothing is like Kung Fury. I better try Serocop. Oh, my favorite character. Yo, Kung Fury was some wild shit. And they're supposed to be making a sequel, right? But I heard it's supposed to happen in movies. I don't know. I remember seeing the trailer, but I don't know what happened. I love Kung Fury. If you're gonna do Jackie Chan films, beg you to do Police Story, The Young Master, or Wills on Mills. I'm gonna look into that. Oh, we got 27 people in here. Y'all done showed up today. Y'all done showed up and showed out today. That's what I'm talking about. Another good Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, Hard Target. What's that about? See me pass that Fisto. Hey, yo. Fisto from Masters of the Universe. He was the dude with the big, he had one big ass fist. Gary Tyndall, appreciate you for the $2. Booty Shorts, the movie. That's a fact. So imagine Marty and Jane's parents' reaction when they got home from the freak off weekend with a whole wall missing from the living room on Silver Bullet. That's a fact, yo. Like what? How you gonna explain that? Manny Faces got deported. It's crazy, Spartacus Network. Kung Fury is so fire though. It is. I enjoyed that movie a lot. How did they get rid of Reverend Lowe's body in Silver Bullet? They didn't. They left it. They like, yo, he tried to kill us, bro. It was him. He's the psycho, because nobody believed there was a werewolf. They thought it was just a crazy person. So he's the psycho. Just wanted to drop in and show love. Dude, you're mad talented. Johnny Good Behavior, I appreciate you. Well, another reminder to y'all, if y'all would like to, you can also hit the super like and send me anything, that works for you. It could be $2, it could be $20, whatever works for you. I appreciate it. Y'all can also join the Patreon, Nigerian Medic. Half the country snowed in today. Nigerian Medic, where you live at? Where you located? KT the King. Gary Busey just gobbled it up with those giant choppers. That is crazy. Hey, yo. He just gobbled it up with the giant choppers. Where's Claptrap? What's that? The sheriff in Silver Bullet wouldn't have died on Silver Bullet if he didn't illegally search Reverend Lowe's garage. That's a fact. I mean, did he illegally search it? Well, you're right. He didn't have a warrant. But I don't know how small town cops work, bro. I don't know if they're like big town cops. I'm already losing mad juice on my computer. I need a new computer, y'all. That's another reason why y'all need to donate what you can. I need me a new computer, y'all. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. Keep up the good work, broski. Appreciate you, DJ Jero, and thank you for the donation. Donations, gifts. You should do Goosebumps Night of the Living Dummy. 3 episodes. The parents were hella irresponsible. Somebody else told me to do that. My homie was like, I need to do Goosebumps, but I was having trouble finding that episode. I don't know where you can actually find it at. So that was the problem there. What I will say is back to Bloodsport. Somebody got to explain to me what the fuck was up with Jean-Claude Van Damme's character's love of splits. He was just doing splits all over the place, bro. He was doing splits all the way in the top of the building. He did splits in the backyard. He did bondage splits. He did splits in the air. He did split nut punch. He did mad splits, bro. That motherfucker was like a rapper, a recording contract, bro. Why he had so many splits? He was doing more splits than I ain't gonna make that joke. You on Reddit? Nah, I'm not on Reddit, bro. I don't be on Reddit like that, son. How many times do you have to watch a movie to make a video? I tried to do it in one watch, but with Silver Bullet, I got halfway through and I went back because I was enjoying it so much. Silver Bullet might be one of my favorite Stephen King movies. Next to Needful Things. Needful Things is I love Needful Things. He had that whole town thumping the fuck out. Yeah, they was going crazy on each other. All those Goosebumps / 90s parents were terrible. I agree. Hard target synopsis. A drifter, Von Damme, protects a woman searching for her father, uncovering a deadly human hunting game for the wealthy in New Orleans. Oh no, that sounds mad fun. Bruce Lee Chinese connection when he beat up Japanese karate school. I heard that's a classic. That's a classic one right there. Hey internet, Eric here. I recently found your content over the past few weeks. Because of you, my daughter and I yell booty shorts every time we fall off a cliff in Mario Kart. Love your videos. Appreciate you, man. Man, DreamWorks need to come fuck with a player, man. DreamWorks, man. I know y'all own He-Man. Come fuck with me, yo. Come fuck with a player, man. Come on. I read. Hold on. Wait until you see JCVD's dancing, Jean-Claude Van Damme's dancing in kickboxer. I heard that shit is hilarious. I do want to watch kickboxer. I'm also thinking like we heading into Black History Month soon, so I do want to do some more. I'm gonna do another episode of C-Bear and Jamal, but I do also want to do some more. Like I was thinking about doing Predator 2 because it has a Danny Glover. So I'm thinking about doing that, but y'all can also tell me some other black movies that y'all think would be great for me to do, because I do want to do a bunch of those. I wanted to do a lot of black cartoons, but it's so hard to find them. Vegas, but my brother is in North Carolina and is sleeping in the hospital. Boy, driving. My homegirl is in ATL actually. I was just kicking it with her because I'm getting a reading from her. She do readings. And she was saying it's crazy out there too. So it's wild all over the place. You know what I mean? Jean-Claude Van Damme was a huge Prince fan. That's why he did so many splits. You making that up or is that true? Yo, Pumpkin. He ain't here. LOL. Chinese Connection is fire. Bruce versus. So which one do you think I should? Do you think I should do Under Siege next? Because I still haven't done any Steven Seagal movies. The kickboxer dance scenes. See, now I want to watch Kickboxer, bro. You ever do Harlem Nights? Nah, I haven't. I would like. I don't know, but can I make Harlem Nights more funnier than it is? I mean, I'm from Harlem. I should do Harlem Nights. You got me. You got me. People Under the Stairs. I keep hearing about that one. New Jack City. New Jack City would be mad funny to do. New Jack City would be hilarious to do. Predator 2 is Mr. from Color Purple versus the Predator. That's a fact. Spartacus Network. That shit is wild right there. Hey internet, Eric here. Well, there's always the second Leprechaun in the Hood movie. That could work for Black History Month. I did the first Leprechaun in the Hood movie. That movie is awful. It was fun to watch, though. Sup, Pumpkin? There you go. I'm like, where you at, man? He hiding from me, y'all. Kickboxer is my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Wait, hold on. We ain't gonna... I respect Kickboxer, but we're not gonna disrespect the Handsome Zombies. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Universal Soldier, bro. Y'all can't disrespect the Handsome Zombies. Handsome zombies, all get off me. Yes, we're handsome and we're sorry. I don't know. That's my song that I wanted to make for it, but I didn't. Check out Tubi movie. What Tubi movie, y'all? Tubi movie series, The Male Lady Parts 1 to 3. It's about a brother getting stalked by a crazy male woman. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. People Under the Stairs is the best black horror movie ever. Really? All right, I'm gonna take y'all up on that because y'all keep asking me about that film. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch that tonight. Bruv, what kind of camera is this? Oh, this is the Zcam E2 S6 with the EF mount. With the EF mount, bro. That's what this is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I had to make sure that I could tighten it up, make it look, nice for y'all. Pause. Surviving the game, rich guys hunting young Ice-T. That sounds like a bad idea, Johnny Good Baby. But I'm gonna look it up. What was the one I did? I'm gonna look at this People Under the Stairs movie because y'all keep asking me to do that shit. So I'm gonna check it out. Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris is in the Way of the Dragon. Chinese Connection is the one where he whooped the Japanese karate schools ass. Yeah, that's what they was talking about earlier. Leprechaun in the Hood 2 is somehow better than the first movie. No. There ain't no way Leprechaun in the Hood 2 is better than Leprechaun in the Hood 1, bro. I don't believe it. Also, my Nigerian medic, appreciate you for the $2, brother. Handsome Zombies. Jean-Claude Van Damme's sudden death movie where he fights terrorists at a hockey. What? What's the name of that? KT King. Got you looking type 3. That's a fact, yo. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna have to get off live sooner than I would like to, just because my fucking computer battery is draining crazy. That was Ice-T's first terrible dreadlock wig. Was it better than that stupid ass wig he had in Leprechaun in the Hood where he's pulling like guns and shit out of it? Lep in the Hood 2 sucks, bro. I don't necessarily know if I want to watch another Leprechaun in the Hood movie, but I might check out that Tubi movie. Sudden Death is the movie title. Oh, I got you. Guys, not girls. LOL. I'm sorry I meant Clamp Champ. He's a Master of the Universe character that looks like Richard Roundtree and uses a robotic claw. Who's the dude? I call him Lego Arm. The Trap Jaw. Or is it Clamp Jaw or whatever like that? The dude with the jaw, he got the Lego arm. It looked Lego. Bruh. There's this crazy movie called Without a Paddle. I seen that crazy ass movie. Y'all ever seen Without a Paddle? That shit is hilarious. That shit is wild funny. Trap Jaw is his name. Yeah, Trap Jaw. I heard it. It seems like he in that movie, but we're gonna see. I'm going to see Masters of the Universe, and I'm wearing my booty short shirt. I'm wearing the booty short shirt, and I'm going to see Masters of the Universe. You know what I'm saying? If you got a booty short shirt, if you go see Masters of the Universe, you gotta wear it and take pictures. That's what I need. I'm about to go on a rampage. That movie about to come on like, yo, y'all got booty short shirts. Y'all gotta wear them to the movie and take photos. Send them to me. Terrorists hide a bomb at a hockey game. Jean-Claude Van Damme is a father in the movie with his son who finds out about it and fights the terrorists on sudden death, similar to Die Hard. That sounds... They was giving Jean-Claude Van Damme all types of movies with that silly-ass accent, bro. His non-acting ass. You got to do Nowhere to Run where Jean-Claude Van Damme has to fight his way out of prison. Yo, it's too many Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, bro. I don't even know where to start with my man Jean-Claude Van Damme. You Jean-Claude Van Damme. Who y'all think is the most gangster 80s action star? Like if they had to do a battle royale. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Steven Seagal, and what's the other dude? Brunson. Charles Bronson, I think his name is, and one bucket. Who you think will win? Who you think coming out of there? Who you think coming out of that battle royale right there? Mike Malone, the homie. Appreciate you for the $20, brother. It's great, and I just appreciate you in general for always supporting, bro, or whatnot. I really do, man. Thank you. It means a lot. Arnold, you think Arnold coming out of there? What if I throw Patrick Swayze in there? I think if I throw Patrick Swayze in there, then Arnold's cooked. Because Patrick Swayze was whooping ass with a bird chest. Y'all see, y'all see Roadhouse? That nigga had a bird chest. He was whooping all the ass in that movie. How about the Keanu Reeves premix movie Johnny Mnemonic? Well, when did that happen? When did that movie happen? I don't know. Michael Jai White. Michael Jai White in the 80s dude. He's more 90s, but Michael Jai White have beat all their asses, I agree. Gadget, appreciate you for the $2. You're forgetting Stallone, but Arnie was the man. You right, I did forget Stallone. I forgot Stallone, but I don't know if he was like hand to hand like that. He was more a shooter and a boxer and whatever. Bronson is the 70s. Bronson's okay. But Chuck Norris is the man. Fuck Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is not the winner, bro. Chuck Norris, Patrick Swayze, get Chuck Norris out of here, man. Patrick Swayze, bro. My nigga Patrick Swayze, yo. Last action hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger about the kid who gets a golden magic ticket, go inside the movie. I remember that movie. I remember that movie. That's a good one, y'all. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't gonna front on it. Can't front on that movie. Oh, I just realized something. That would have made more sense than what I'm doing. That would have made way more sense than what I'm doing. Adventures in Babysit movie. Yo, y'all been asking me for that movie for forever. I'm about to get off live in a second because I'm having a battery issue. So normally I would do like 45 minutes, but I'm going to get off a little bit earlier. Jackie Chan, don't get me started on Jim Kelly. Man, you come straight out of comic book. Arnold Schwarzenegger was the top 1980s action movie guy. But more than Jean-Claude Van Damme? Man, I want a celebrity death match between Jean-Claude Van Damme and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger was way more versatile, though, because he did more than action. In the 90s, he had a baby. You know what I'm saying? He got pregnant in the 90s. And then he also had to chase down his son's Turbo Man. He did a lot of shit in the 90s. Dude was actually a champion fighter, though. Who are you talking about? Chuck Norris? Yeah, I don't care about that. They be gassing Chuck Norris up, bro. Don't forget the dude who was in American Ninja. Who's that, Cypher Circles? What are you talking about? Well, they were giving Arnold Schwarzenegger all types of movies with his silly accent. That's a fact. Action Jackson was dope, but what the fuck? I'm late? Yeah, you wild late, man. I'm actually about to skedaddle off of here, man. Started at 6:30. And for some reason, I got to figure out something because sometimes both of my charger ports work and sometimes they don't. So right now I can't charge my computer, but I can't. I got the cam link hooked up to the professional camera. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all the real, you know what I mean? Michael Dudikoff. Not Michael Dudikoff. Clint Eastwood got busy back then. I can't stand that, nigga. The Perfect Weapon with Jeff Speakman. We need that 1970 Spider-Man Soul Magic. You right. You're right. Michael Duff. What? Michael Dudikoff just sounds funny. Nigga named Michael Dudikoff. Dudikoff, man. Dudikoff. Dudikoff. Michael Dudikoff. Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff is fun to watch, but it's pure action because he has the personality of a wet noodle. Arnold understands comedy. No, Arnold can act though. That is the difference between them. Arnold actually knows he's actually a good actor. Like Arnold's great in comedies. In comedies, he's fantastic. Johnny Mnemonic came out in 1995. I'm gonna look that up. Jean-Claude Van Damme's movie can't touch Terminator and or Predator. I wouldn't disagree with that. Terminator's a classic, both of them. Terminator 1 and 2. Arnold Schwarzenegger ran the 80s. He's Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. He was Conan. I've done 3 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies already. And I haven't even gotten to Conan the Barbarian yet. So don't get me started on Arnold. All right, before I skedaddle, give me some black movies I could that y'all want to see me do for Black History Month. Besides Harlem Nights, you see the picture, you remember him. Japanese Spider-Man TV show, please. All right, I got you. I got you. Don't forget Kurt Russell. Was he an action star like that? I mean, he was in that movie that I've been wanting to do that I didn't get a chance to do. Escape from New York. It was. John Claude Van Damme acted his ass off in John Claude Van Damme though. What? And there was a movie about him. Are you forgetting the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, The Running Man? He kicks ass and takes names in that movie in a bad accent. Yeah. Now I know that movie. They remade that shit just recently. I sent you the man's best friend, Killer Rottweiler Dog movie. No. Not the Killer Rottweiler Dog movie. Speaking of dog movies, I watched that dumbest movie that people was hyping up, that Good Boy. It was like a horror movie from the dog's perspective. That shit was whack. That shit was whack. I sent Sweetback's badass song. I've heard about that movie. It's a lot of Blackula movies. Oh, Under the Cherry Moon. Arnold did a wonderful job of acting like he couldn't act at all in two different Conan movies. That takes talent. That's a fact. Low Down Dirty Shame with Keenan Wayans, which hoe ass. How High? That's a good one. Media Man from 1993 Marvel movie. Kurt Russell was an action star soldier as his best besides Escape from New York. Okay. There's a Belgian film called Jean Claude Van Damme. Blade 2. That's true. That's true. You ain't wrong. Big Trouble in Little China. I did that already. That's one of the first ones I've ever done. Escape from New York or Kurt Russell action movies. I did. Yeah, I did. Big Trouble in Little China. That one was fun. Plus, he was Ego and Guardians 2. Friday, Black Dynamite, Precious. Okay. Another Google account. What's up? Friday be good. Black Dynamite. I'm not watching Precious. Sorry. It's not going to happen. The Inkwell classic, The Last Dragon. That's the first one I've ever done, but maybe I'll repost it. Have you done Willy Wonka? No, I have not, but I would like to do Willy Wonka. Dr. Black and Mr. Hyde. That's an interesting one. All right, y'all. I got to skedaddle off of this live. I'm going to figure out a way so I can stay on live longer next week. Shout out to everybody who donated. If you haven't got a chance to donate or hit the super like it, you can. I guarantee you it can be as simple as $2. It can be as much as $20. That shit is helpful. If you can't do it now, do it on one of the videos. Just go pick a video that you like of mine and hit the super like. That shit is helpful. Shout out to everybody in here. I'm going to try and do these a little bit more often. Maybe try to do one during the week. You know what I'm saying? We talk about something random. Right now, I'm on the 80s Spider-Man cartoons. Them shits is great. They're fucking hilarious. Especially the one where he fights Doctor Doom on like 5 different occasions. I don't know why Doctor Doom kept bothering Spider-Man instead of bothering the Fantastic Four, but it was hilarious. Not South Central, bro. Dolomite. The Man with Two Heads. Be safe, King, with your whole ass. Take care, broski. Appreciate y'all. He did that one. Fresh. Damn, missed another live. It's all right, bro. I'll be back next week, man. I might be back during the week. We'll see. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for showing love. Peace.